God cannot do does not exist. What amazing God cannot do does not exist. My name is Mamoke Arubasa. I'm giving this testimony from Canada, and I've been on the NSPPD platform since November 2023, and since then my life has never been the same. The mega one is from the Lagos Prayer Conference last Friday. Earlier in the week, on a Monday, I got information that my mother wasn't feeling well. My mother suffered a stroke some 16 years ago, but she's been managing herself. But on that particular morning on Monday, I was called and informed that my mom had suffered an attack and she was rushed to the hospital. And all of the CT scans and everything was done. She wasn't speaking. Her eyes were shut. She was almost in a state of coma, and the doctors confirmed that it was a second stroke that had happened. Multiple ischemia, multiple infarctos, and all of those kind of cerebral things. And when Pastor Jerry Eze on that night was saying, Babylon has fallen, Babylon has fallen. Disown anything you don't want.
Let me hear you thunder. Babylon has fallen. Hear me. Any situation that has given you a name that is not your name, lift up your voice and shout, not so.
I was in tears. I prayed in the spirit. I said, stroke is not the name of my mother. Ischemia is not her name. Infarctus is not her name. And Pastor Jerry Eze in that Lagos Prayer Conference said something very prophetic. And that there's going to be 24-hour miracles. There's going to be 7-day miracles.
Some of you, it will not be up to 7 days. Some of you, it will not be up to 24 hours. That testimony that sounds like a lie, let it become your evidence.
And I said, instantly, I want to receive confirmation from one of my aunties that was there with my mom in the hospital that I need Auntie Tina, that is my auntie's name, to call me to confirm that indeed this miracle and this grace of God upon the fire altar that knows no barriers, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in Nigeria, prayers, rivers, mountains, nothing is a barrier to God's prayers, that Auntie Tina will call me, that I will wake up to that call. Do you know, people of God, that as soon as I said that, even when the prayer was still ongoing, my phone rang. It was a video call. And I looked at it, it was Auntie Tina calling me. Within 20 seconds after the prayer, less than, maybe 10 seconds after I said that prayer, and it was a video call, I saw my mom glowing, as radiant as ever, speaking, with her eyes open. It can only have been the Lord's miracle. And then there was also a wonderful miracle for me on that same conference, the Lagos Prayer Conference. I have had this severe back pain and waist pain. It was diagnosed as spondylosis. In Nigeria, it's been there for over 5 years. Very debilitating. Sometimes I cannot even, it would take me 2-3 minutes to turn from one side of my bed to the other. But the God of those commissioned, the very moment I rejected it on the altar of fire and said, Babylon has fallen, Babylon has fallen, waist pain, spondylosis is not my portion, doesn't belong to me, I reject it. Mind you, here in Canada, I had seen physiotherapists, I had seen chiropractors, I did not have any improvement. I have one of the medical reports here where it was diagnosed, where I was diagnosed of the spondylosis. This is the medical report here. But to God be the glory. As that prayer was said, I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning, bent down to pick up something, and forgot that I ever had the waist pain or I had spondylosis prior to that time. So it was later when I had gone out and I remembered, so look, what is happening? Oh my God, I have been healed. The God of the fire altar has healed me of something that was debilitating, that was so painful. I did not even realize that I'd been healed. That was how good it felt. I've gone to re-register in the gym. I can bend, I can squat, I can jump. This is me doing it very easily without any pain. I can bend to the sides. This is me. Oh my God, what our God cannot do indeed does not exist. Miracle, not a tired Jesus. Pastor Jerry, in yesterday's NSPPD, you were saying, we like it here. We don't like it here. We love it here. We love it here. Pastor Jerry, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you You're not only impacting individuals, you're impacting generations.